Good afternoon, everyone. Nice to see you again in some our previous conference, and nice to see you, new attendees. Today, before I talking about the main topics, I would like to introduce myself a little. So I'm Kundala. I'm from Myanmar. I'm studying in Thailand in British program. So I have experience teaching how to practice the Vipassanā insight meditations for over 10 years. But it is for local people of Myanmar. During pandemics, I give the instructions to the foreigner, my friends. And then I also very like to practice Vipassanā meditations. That is called insight meditation. So that is how to stay, the happy life and in daily life with using the mindfulness meditation. So that is my topics. The role of mindfulness in promoting daily happiness. So everyone in the world wants the peace, happiness, but they have still problems in our daily life and the nouns in the war, with fighting each other, fighting one country and another country, and then in Myanmar as well, we have no peace. If no peace, how can we happiness life? So that's why I would like to say to find how to get the true paths with the retain the sensation of our suffering. So mindfulness that involves the paying attention in the present moment and accept the experience as they are without judgment. This is mindfulness meditation. This is we can say the tranquility meditation. And then I have experienced another is the Vipassanā meditation. This is insight meditation. That is here the Citta Vipassana or contemplation of consciousness. Today I would like to special focus on the consciousness or mind, because we willing to be happy lives, so we need to do our mind in peace, and then we're happy. So that's why contemplations of mind or consciousness in the body, in which the yogi or practitioner contemplates the various kind of consciousness, observe on mind, on consciousness, as it is impermanent. Everything is impermanent. If you know the nature of characteristics, you will be mindfulness meditations, especially Vipassana meditation. That is, you will be peace and you will be overcome all negative emotions. So that is the Vipassanā meditation. So we have the two kind of meditation. In the world, many, Oxford, Harvard, they also teaching mindfulness meditation, but maybe a little bit different, or say, let's see here. And then according to Buddha teaching, a person who wants to escape from the suffering, the wrongs of birth, should try to see the Four Noble Truth. And then that technique is the middle way, Noble Eightfold Paths. So my great teacher, the late Matera Moko Siadon, very famous in Myanmar, is a very technique. The Vipassana technique is very unique, and then we can contemplate the consciousness. He explain the 12 kind of consciousness. So that is, if we contemplate the Vipassanā or insight meditation, we have only can catch one mind at the same moment. We cannot catch the many kind of the consciousness. This is the mind process. If we know the mind process, we can easy to control the mind. So mind is very little bit strange. Mind is a leader. Mind is a chief. Mind is a forerunner. Even before you came here, you desire to attend this class. Without the desire, you not be here. So that's why, if we can practice the mind, we know how to walk the mind. If we can get some kind of peace, and then we will be happy person. So this is I would like to explain about the consciousness, the 12 kind of consciousness, and then contemplation of mind. So we have the 6 sense door, eye door, ear door, nose, tongue, and body, and mind door. This is the roughly we can understand the 6 mind or 6 consciousness. Okay, eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, body consciousness, and mind consciousness. 6 kind of minds or 6 kind of consciousness. The Mughal Sayadaw, the Mahathira, the Venerable, he explained 12 kinds, classifying the 12 kinds. So, what is this? This is we have to be practice. If willing to practice Vipassanā or the mind, we have to focus the objects, 12 kind of mind. So we have the easy way. We can classify 3 groups. So one group is the outsider mind. This is the 5 external gas mind. We have when we see you, when you see me, at the time our sight and your eye sense so contact each other. Your eye consciousness appear in your eye. This is called eye consciousness. The same way, what I say, the sound, and your eardrum and contact each other. You became in the eardrum. The same way, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, and body consciousness, and mind consciousness. This is from the external, not mind, not inside. The outside is the 5. You can get the 5 external mind. Okay, this is the first group. The eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, and body consciousness. We have 5 mind. This is the 5 objects. We can contemplate these 5. Okay. Second group is the 6 internal gas mind. Inside, near the mind door, near the heart. This is the way we have the 5 internal gas mind. Why I say gas? Mind is always running. Mind is always rising and passing away, very quickly to pass away, very rapidly. That's why we can see the gas just come and go. So that's why internal gas mind are where sometimes we want, we desire, we greedy mind. Okay, sometimes we have hatreds. We hate our friend. We hate some opposite your partner. So we had a hate mind. And then number 3 is that sometimes we delusion. Sometimes we don't know everything. So we have delusion. So we can converse. This is sometimes we also charity, we have generosity. This is also one kind of mind. This is number 9, generosity, non-greedy consciousness, giving, offering, generosity mind. And then number 10 is no hatred. And sometimes we give the loving kindness. At the time, you're the no hatred mind. So we all together 5 mind inside. This is called 5 internal gas mind. So 2 groups, 10 already. And then what is the number 3 group is, so we have the 2 is called the host mind. We have the guest, should be host mind. Host mind is where? Host mind is, we have the, until we die, we have breathing in mind, breathing out mind until we die. This is we can say host. So ever until you die, stay healthy. But this also impermanence, always changing rapidly, rising present weight, rapidly, like the floor, the river. So that is, I explained the 12 kind of mind. So before this mindfulness time for just 3 minutes for meditation, so I explained roughly with the conclusion the how to practice. So before I explain the mindfulness meditation, this is focus on mindful, just mindful. That is the best way is the breathing in, breathing out, one pointedness of mind. Your mind puts on a one point, on the tip of your nose for a few minutes. You can be, so now later your mind is calm and concentrate the mind. At that time you will know that the nature of your characteristics. If you got the concentrated mind, you can watch and observe on your 6th sense door. Just I explained the object of mind, external 5, internal 5, and the horse mind, breathe in mind and breathe out mind. We can observe this, the 6th sense door of mind. At a time, your mind is begin inside meditation. And a little bit deep and a little bit confused. So I want to say one point is, your mind is one point, put tip of your mind, breathe in, breathe out. At the time, your stress, your worry, stop. Your mind is calm and concentrated mind. But if you go to the Vipassanā meditation, inside meditation, the 6th sense door, whatever, when you're sitting now, you got on the body consciousness, clear body consciousness, with touch with your chair, at a time your painful feeling. We can say that body consciousness. So we focus there. We have no appointment. Sometimes we heard some song, and then we focus into the ear. And then what happened? Just arising, just pass away. If we notice, you know the nature of your body. At the time, this became an insight meditation. At the time, your mind in peace. Because your mind with the wisdom, alive with the wisdom. You know your process of your mind. You begin a wisdom. In Pali, we can say amoha in the mind. At the time, this mind is very pure. You are the overcome or sorrow, lamentation, grief, So that is peace of your mind. If we need practice, so we will be peace of mind, and then we can conquer in the mundane level as well. And then if you want to more practice, that end or your suffering as well. At the time, absolute peace, according to Buddhist teaching, we say nirvana as well. This is the using the Eightfold Noble Path. So this is the middle way, the Chittang Vipassanā or contemplation of mind. So that is, let's see the time. So I have, and now I already explained about the Chitta Vipassanā. Okay, let's practice together. Okay, for 3 minutes only. Okay, practically, before practicing, please prepare your body properly. Straight your back side, relax your body. Any position doesn't matter. Mind is matter. So that's why focus your breathe in, breathe out. Close your eyes gently. Focus on the tip of your nose. Every breathe in, every breathe out. Breathing, touching, air is your tip of your nose. Don't follow the air. Just watch. Tip of your nose. Every breathe out. Only one point. Be mindful. Breathe in. Don't miss your focus on the tip of your nose. Every breathe out. Be mindful. If your mind is on, come back. Tip of your nose. Every breathe in, every breathe out. Don't miss any breathing, every breath. Now, mindfulness meditation is 1.5 minutes already. Please don't change your posture, continue. Now change your mind to insight meditation. No need to focus on the tip of your nose. Just watch yourself on your sixth sense law. Where is the distinguished mind? When your backside itchy, you focus there. Oh, that is the mind consciousness. Not me, not mine. Just rising or just passing. When you're sitting with the chair touching and body consciousness here, some feeling. Where is the distinguished mind? Focus there. This is just arising. Not me, not mine, not self. Just arising, just pass away. Be mindful. Only a few minutes going to end. A few seconds. Vipassanā, insight meditation is very freedom, non-judgment. That non-judgment means not me, not mine, non-self, just arising because of the condition. Depend on condition, depend on your chair, your body touching, your body consciousness. Nobody create, just rising. Just nature of our mind is rising rapidly, pathway, quickly. That's the nature. Now, time is up. Thank you very much for your pay attention. And then, my conclusion. This allows the individuals to cultivate a deeper understanding of your thoughts, your emotion, your physical sensation, and developing mindfulness. Individuals can improve your abilities to manage your stress. You reduce the negative thought, negative emotions, they increase your positive emotion. That is, you can get benefits, and then may you be free from suffering. May you all be happy. This is my reference. Thank you very much.
Good job. Do we have any questions? Questions? Have one over here.
Thank you, Dr. Kundala. Would you be willing to share your PowerPoint with us? Oh, sorry.
Ask them on a break. She wants you to share your PowerPoint. Any other questions? You weren't following
Any
your
questions?
Questions? You did that well. You did that well. Go ahead and give it up. Let's give them a big round of applause. If there's no questions, you put us all in Zen. Nobody wants to ask a question. I think we should start every day like that.